Hey guys, what is up? Judo Sloth here, and welcome back to the channel for today's Clash of Clans video. I hope you're all having a good one. Thank you to Amazon for sponsoring today's video. But the Hog Riders, they are the first troop in Clash of Clans to ever do this. What am I talking about? Well, they are the first troop that we have got the ability to upgrade to double digits, level 10. Now, I would have thought maybe one of the original troops, the barbarians, archers, something like that, would have been the first troop to get to level 10. But no, Hog Riders it is. Giants, wizards, they are rocking level 9, but it is Hog Riders, and for good reason. They have got numerous abilities at Town Hall 10. You can use them in a number of different ways to get 3 stars, and that's what we're going to try and do in today's video. Starting off with a kill squad into Hog Riders. By the way, if you're new to the channel here, you want to join us for daily Clash of Clans videos, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So we're going to kick it off with a kill squad into Hog Riders, and one thing that is incredible for this strategy is the Royal Champion, because you can merge her in with Hog Riders. I'll show you guys. I will indeed show you. And we've got the Royal Champion to level 17 thanks to the sponsorships of Amazon on the recent videos. So I think we get out there, we use a power potion to see if we should upgrade Hog Riders to level 10 permanently, because I can't do it right now, but it will give you a good idea. Let's just dive into the first attack. It's an easy base to attack, but we might as well attack it so that our potions are getting used in the background. Now, the Eagle and the Multi in the center, along with that Town Hall, actually, this guy is upgrading to Town Hall 13, meaning the Town Hall's not even going to be active. So I think trying to get into the Eagle is going to be the best option here. So why don't we use the Siege Barracks, maybe there? Followed by the King here to kind of funnel down over, and then we'll jump by the Dark Elixir storage, is my plan. So let's go ahead. Where's my King going? I think he's going around the side, but that's not the end of the world. So I can put the jump spell in. Then we can go with the Yeti, the Queen, the Grand Warden, and then we will rage all of this up. Let's use maybe a Wizard here to try and help funnel my Yeti into the base. That should be good. They should go into the base at this point. Let's use a couple of Hog Riders to try and help down the bottom here. Oh no, they're not going in at all. Let's freeze the single and the Wizard Tower. Queen is going to go in with one Yeti, so we might still get the Eagle, and that's kind of all we want, to be honest with you. Grand Warden's ability can be used as long as the single goes down, which it does. Do we use the Grand Warden's ability yet, or do we just save onto it? I think we save onto it. Remember, the Town Hall is not going to activate, so why don't we use the Hog Riders up to the top? And let's concentrate on the level 10 Hog Riders, because, well, that's the main focus of this, isn't it? Let's use the Grand Warden's ability, because it's going to go down in a second anyways. Queen is going to get that multi. Yes! What a beast! Let's use the heal, just because we can. We can use the miner to try and get the Wizard Tower there. Or the cannon, sorry, not the Wizard Tower. I mean, this, we don't even need to use the rest of the spells. This base was severely underleveled, but we can use the Grand Warden's ability, Royal Champion's ability, in order to finish off the base here. Look at that E-drag. Come on, Royal Champion, take that thing down. Zoop. Down it goes. Got to build a hut there. Oh, I was kind of hoping we had something at the other side so we could watch this ability, get the Builder Hut, come up to the barracks, and get us the 3-star with the Hog Riders. Beautiful stuff. Let's have a quick word from our sponsor before we move to the next attack. Amazon coins are a digital currency that you can use in order to get discounts from purchasing Android apps, games, or even in-app purchases such as gems within Clash of Clans. It is available for any Android phone and tablet, as well as on Amazon Fire tablet, and you have to have downloaded the game you want to purchase in-app purchases from within the Amazon App Store in order for the coins to take effect. The greater the coin purchase, the better the discount when it comes to getting in-game items. If you want to save money on Clash of Clans via the Amazon App Store, be sure to check it out down in the description of this video. There is a link for you to click. Also guys, Amazon Coins is bringing us a Clash of Clans documentary. The trailer just hit. There's a link in the description which will take you to this page where you can watch the trailer and read all about it. It features many superstars of the community, some of them you might even recognize. I will be featured alongside Pickles, Sheaf Pat and Lady B. You do not want to miss this, so go check out the trailer, link in the description. I know the last base was a little bit under-leveled, but we have minutes until the potion runs out because of how long it's taken us to find bases, and I decided to go with the earthquakes for this one. I think we could crack into the side of the base here, so why don't we try it? Why don't we try it? You know what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's use the siege barracks here, I guess. Let's use the earthquakes. We just need to get into the center of the base, so why don't we go here? And let's use the king. Get the defending royal champion out of the way, followed by Yeti, Queen, Grand Warden. I'm hoping they go to the center because of the siege barracks at the top creating the funnel. They should. The king and his ability goes off, which kind of helps a little bit. We got Valkyries coming out of the clan castle, so let's poison them. Yeti are moving to the center. Queen is going to come around here. Let's use the rage. Remember, the town hall is not necessarily going to get activated here. I feel like we should freeze that multi-inferno to kind of help our Yeti mites as they move through. And let's now bring the Hog Riders into the top, but I want a good portion of them going into that eagle as well. So this isn't looking too bad. The queen might actually get the eagle herself. Okay, let's freeze the expo and the... This is wrecked. This is wrecked. Let's use that heal. Let's use that Grand Warden's ability for the Hog Riders in the center. We haven't even used the Royal Champion yet. Let's use the Royal Champion on the side. Get a couple of wizards in to help. This is wrecked. Oh my word, the Hog Riders are losing a lot of health, but the level 10 Hogs have been amazing for this. Royal Champion's ability can then finish off, and man, oh! They're gonna go down. Thankfully, they got through the base fast enough. We can get the rest of our cleanup in. I kind of want to leave them builder huts to use the Royal Champion's ability to take out the builder huts, and that was a much better attack. Hog Riders level 10, clearly doing a good job, but I think we move across to the Queen charge next. Once this storage goes down, we can do it. Yeti, do not dare. Do not, boom! 100%. I love finishing off the raid with the ability from the Royal Champion. Let's move across and attack with the Queen charge. Let's do it, guys. I do like to bring you guys bases that I think we're obviously going to showcase the strategy well so you can learn it, and many of you might find bases like this. Now for the Queen charge, I like to try and get this single out of the way. So what I'm going to do is swap to the Slammer. We're going to send a couple of loons first, followed by that stone slammer, and I'm probably going to freeze the single inferno just to allow the stone slammer through. So let's freeze it now alongside one of the archer towers. That will allow the slammer into there, and hopefully it opens up the wall, because I have Yeti inside this, that then they will be able to hopefully continue to make the funnel there. Let's use a minion or two here, followed by the king probably here. Then when we've got the funnel either side, we can send the queen directly in towards the eagle. That is the idea. So king is doing a good job there with the funnel. Let's go with the queen now. We don't really have anything else to test for the bombs, so let's get the healers in. One test wall breaker, keeping an eye on that queen ability. Let's use a rage. One wall breaker, that should get us through. Let's use a couple of Hog Riders onto that archer tower, then a couple of other wall breakers to get us a little bit further in. This is good, guys. Let's continue to wall break. We want the queen in towards the center, so I'm actually going to use a rage early to make sure the wall breakers come on, get us access to the eagle. There we go. Actually, look at that Hog Rider. What a beast, level 10 Hog Rider. Oh, we don't. We've only got level 9 Hog Riders because I forgot to use the potion, so even better. Let's freeze this. Now let's send the Hog Riders in from this side with the Grand Warden and with the Royal Champion. Oh, my word, we forgot to boost it. So you guys are getting to see the level 9 Hog Riders on this attack getting it done. Let's rage the queen one more time. Let's get the cleanup troops in at the top. Keep an eye on the Hog Riders. And we kind of need the Grand Warden's ability. Oh, we need it now. Otherwise, the Hogs would have gone down, guys. Royal Champion, get the single. She does. We've still got the Queen ability. This is going to be a close one. This is going to be a close one. The Hog Riders do indeed go down. Royal Champion's ability was used. We get the Wizard Tower, and I think we shall be good here. 40 seconds remain. Wizards have got clear access to these buildings, so we can put the miner pretty much anywhere. And there you go, guys. The level 9 Hog Riders just about got it done. Look at that Royal Champion stealing the healers and getting the remaining defenses. What a beast. So, with the level 10 Hog Riders, we would have been able to get it done undoubtedly. But at least you got to see the Queen Charge on this one. Let's make sure that we bring you another Queen Charge Hog Rider attack, because I just enjoy doing them. Then you've seen Kill Squad Hog Riders, Queen Charge Hog Riders, and we've had some fun with the only troop that has made it to level 10 in Clash of Clans. I think we should attack this base. We do have level 10 Hog Riders in the clan castle. Obviously, I forgot to use the power potion on the last attacks, and it'll be a good thing that you can compare level 9 to level 10 Hog Riders, so I don't think we press it. The Scattershot and the Queen is a good area to charge into, not to mention we don't have to worry about freezing multis, and the Town Hall upgrading is also a bonus. So let's use the King to start the funnel here. Then let's go maybe Baby drag 2 loons to get the cannon. Then we should be able to get a little bit more funneled on this side with the King before we bring the Queen in. Come on, King, do a little bit more work. Let's swap this to the Slammer now that we know we're good. Now let's bring the Queen in. The healers. King's ability goes off. That's nice. Let's get one test wall breaker in. We're pretty good. Oh, it did get the small bomb. Nice. Soon as the Archer Tower locks on, which it does, Queen should go to the gold storage. Then the wall breakers open up that compartment. Nice. Now she goes in. We'll get straight to the Queen, to the Scattershot, and we can reach the Eagle from there as well. Then we can use the Hogs around the top. We do lose a healer, which is not ideal. Let's use that rage ahead of time. Let's maybe just sneak a wall breaker in and see what happens. They're going to go to that wall, which is not ideal. Queen is going to get the... Wow, look at the damage that Scattershot is doing to the Queen. Pretty significant damage. Okay, now let's... Come on, wall breakers. We can get a poison onto the loons. Another rage onto the Queen. I think let's try and protect this Queen. Let's try and get the Hogs through. Let's try and get a couple onto there. And as they come through, Warden... Let's get that in as well. Let's now get the Slammer up to this top side. Queen's doing a good job. Let's heal. Do we rage the Queen or do we wait? Let's freeze the multi and the Eagle. That's pretty good. Now let's actually rage and use the Grand Warden's ability. Look at the level 10 Hog Riders at the top doing a good job. Let's freeze the Scattershot and the Wizard Tower. I actually missed the Wizard Tower. Let's heal. Coming down to the end of it. Queen's ability. Now, because of the auto ability, we can actually just hold on to it, guys. Let's spread some wizards out. Waiting on the Royal Champion's ability. Let's get the miner and the minions to this side. I think we're good. Let's save onto the Royal Champion's ability, because what I love doing, as you guys know, is just finishing off an attack with the Royal Champion. I think it is awesome to do. 89% Queen Charge worked perfectly, and you've seen the comparison between level 9 Hog Riders and level 10, and look at that, some of the level 10s do indeed help their way through. Let's use that ability. Through we go. 99. We didn't finish it off, unfortunately, but we have plenty of time left. Level 10 Hog Riders, you've seen with the Kill Squad Hogs, you've seen with the Queen Charge Hogs, and using the Royal Champ to help is awesome. Guys, if you do want to see more Town Hall 13 Let's Play, I'll link it on your screen right now, but that is going to wrap it up. Until next time, peace out.